Hi everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Monday! But that's Dragon Quest. You mean? Da 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 da. Alright, so we're back here on the world map, just outside of Calm. And we should get on the road before the road gets on us.
And off we go.
Off we go.
The unknown.
Into the unknown. Over the
How
hills
goes.
and far away. Oh, there are enemies here.
New enemies, new enemies, new enemies.
Yes. Oh no, it's just the fangs.
Wolfies.
It's the fangs. Let's try and steal some stuff from them. It's the Red's enemies.
Ooh.
Tifa, you were supposed to steal stuff. Protect your loved cloud. Your precious cloud.
Yes. So you did mention in the previous episode at the very end that a keyword for this episode was Chocobo.
Yes, that is correct.
That is correct.
Yes, it is.
So does that mean we're gonna encounter or see some chocobos?
Yep, Pepsi. There will be chocobos in this episode, I can say as much.
There will be chocobos, yes.
Yes, we have to this episode is called How to Train Your Chocobo.
Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Oh god, why are we laughing? Why?
Oh, let's continue. Look, here's the Chocobo's tracks. Welcome to Butterfield's How to Catch a Chocobo training video.
Training widow.
Oh, that was an inside joke. If you haven't seen Butterfield, the Butterfield skits, you should look him up on YouTube. They're hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, let's take care of these.
So we should perhaps leave a link to his, or try to leave a link to his channel in the comment section, because in case you guys wanna check him out, because I guess it's kind of a special humor, but if you like that kind of humor, you're really gonna like his videos.
Mm-hmm. So, I just want to comment there that Tifa did some really nice damage there with her limit break, by the way.
Nice!
Yes. So, alright, we have arrived at our next destination, so let's just save here.
Wow, we already made it!
Yeah, that was quick. Wasn't as far as I
Zoom.
remembered.
Zoom!
But we're going over that.
Oh.
Oh, looky.
What is that?
It is a sneaky snake. We have to stay clear of that, and that is why we need a chocobo, because if we walk across this swamp, let's just go over here. If we walk across this swamp without chocobo, that snake will get us.
Ooh.
And we are not quite ready to fight that snake yet. So let's just head back here to the
Chocobo it is!
to the farm.
The chocobo.
Oh look, there they are!
Ooh.
Ah, they are
dancing.
having the time of their lives.
Living the best life.
Yeah. Look, even mating back there. Oh,
No.
You can actually do that later. You can have your own chocobos and mate them and create the best chocobo there ever was.
Basically like competitive Pokemon breeding.
Yeah,
Like you can breed for stats.
Yeah, I guess you can say that, because there's a whole huge side quest thingy with chocobo breeding and chocobo racing.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if we'll get into that later. We'll see. It's completely optional. The only thing you have to do to progress the game is catch a chocobo. That you have to do. But the breeding don't come before later in the game. But you can get the strongest summon materia in the whole wide game by doing that. So it's it is worth the effort. So, alright, let's speak with this little Warky Wark here.
Look at it. Whee!
Wark, 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 wark. Wark, wark, wark. That wasn't nice. Oh, it's such a cute sound effect. Alright, just say bark. Look at them now. Oh, look! In the back there! Oh, perfect!
Oh, they're so cute!
Oh, that was awesome. Because they can stand around at random positions, but those two in the back are dancing together.
Oh,
Oh, so cute.
they must be a couple.
Yeah.
Oh, so cute!
Look at them wag their tail feathers. Shake a tail feather.
Oh, what's it called in English when you eat too much sugar? Curry?
Sugar rush?
No, you eat too much sugar and it damages your teeth.
Get cavities.
Yes, it's so cute. I get cavities.
And we received the Chocomog materia. It's actually our first summoning materia, so we can summon the Chocobo.
Is it the Chocobo? Or is it not in this game?
What do you mean by that? The Chocobo?
The big Chocobo.
Oh, you mean the fat Chocobo? Yeah, it can appear at random moments. It's not always, but
I really hope we get to find that one and show it off because it's amazing.
all right. So don't we have any room for the Chocobo? We have the 4 slots, but if we give him the 4 slots, he can't use the all on the You know, I think I'm gonna give the who's gonna get it? Well, we can have it for the meantime because we don't really find anything we can learn enemy skills from quite yet. Anyways, all right. So that was a digression. I'm sorry. All right, we have to talk to this kid here, Chocobilly. Do you want a Chocobo?
Give me one.
Give me one.
Like I demand getting a Chocobo.
You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of Chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a Chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a Chocobo? Not interested. What else do I need? Whatever you do, don't make Chocobos angry. They're usually calm, but if you get them angry, you'll get hurt. Oh, and remember, once you get off a Chocobo, it'll escape. Alright, I'll just summarize here. We will get the materia from this kid, which is called the Chocobo Lure. And we have to equip it to a character, and then walk on the Chocobo tracks on the world map. If we are lucky, a Chocobo will appear together with some enemies. And you will know, the moment it appears, you will know it because there is a very special song that plays. And then you have to defeat the enemies and not hurt the Chocobo.
Okay, so basically like horde encounters or SOS encounters in Pokemon, you can only like catch one.
Yeah, so the Chocobo have to be the last man standing there. But it can also escape if you don't feed it greens. So we have to buy some greens too.
So you basically have one character feed it and another...
The other takes care of the enemies.
Exactly.
Exactly. Not interested. Well then, shall we get down to business?
Yes,
I'll
please.
sell you the Chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. I don't really think we have enough gil. Buy it. Thanks.
Ooh.
Hey, you don't have enough. Alright, so I guess it's grinding time. Alright, we're back in Chocobo's farm.
We made it back in one piece.
Yoo-hoo! So let's hear if Billy still has that lure for us. And he has.
And we also made sure to collect some extra money because we need some money for the Chocobo food.
Yep. Buy it.
Okay.
Thanks.
See? Ooh.
Won't hurt to buy some greens either. Oh, and how fast the Chocobo finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed them.
Uh-huh.
I was almost shocked now because I said the one I saw the one on the first one on the list cost 1500 gil. But we can buy the TP Gizzle Greens. Let's buy 5. Should we just use our money? We use our money. Which is so shitty if we encounter one and we don't have any more greens. And we have to buy even more. Alright, so let's equip some of our faithful allies. Maybe Tifa will get it. Ah, and you even get a luck +1 if you equip it. So that's nice. Nice bonus. So you can actually use it as a luck booster for a character. So it's nice because you can level up quite a couple of levels, that materia. Alright, second step, go to the Chocobo tracks. Let's see now if we can get one.
And maybe we will
here it comes!
And maybe we will get to see the fat Chocobo.
Oh, but I can't use it. I will damage the Chocobo if I use it. Oh, come on, we should have sorted our inventory. No, it went away. It escaped.
No, come back.
I was too slow. Oh, I need to sort my inventory so the Gizzle Greens are further up in the list. Oh, let's take these
I didn't know that was the thing.
Oh, I forgot it too. Oh, let's take out these Pharaoh Dodo crossbred things, birdies.
Bam, bam, bam. And bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And we got more gil.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Money. Wow, let's arrange. No, arranged.
Field?
Yeah, but we have to customize it a little bit because I think it still be pretty far down. Yep, it's still
all the way to the bottom.
Let's switch it with the God Source. We don't have use for that in battle. Alright, but we can give it to one of our characters to increase their vitality. Let's give it to Tifa.
There we go. Alright, time to catch a Chocobo.
Let's try to catch it this time.
Whee!
Ah, here it comes. Maybe the enemy is accompanied by a little bit easier too. Here.
Whoosh.
And we have to be very careful not to attack the Chocobo by mistake. Look, it's eating. Let's take the Mandragoras.
Oh, it's done eating.
Let's feed it again.
There you go. Eat up. Yum, 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 yum.
Stepping on their toes. No, Red, you silly dog!
What?
He attacked the Chocobo because I had set Red to attack the other Mandragora, which died. And then he attacks a random enemy. Oh, silly me.
So, I guess, as you can see, catching a Chocobo is not that easy.
Yeah, it's a...
It's not easy,
No, it can be quite a challenge.
Okay, but third time?
Third time's a charm. And now we have a combination of both enemies from the last two encounters. A Chocobo!
Woohoo!
Alright, Red, feed that little buddy.
Can we overfeed it?
No, we can't overfeed it. Alright, take out the Mandragora. We have to be careful now. Oh no, Tifa got limit break.
Uh-oh.
We can't set her to just use it because she'll hit random enemies then.
Don't hurt the Chocobo.
She can use Bolt instead.
And be gone.
Oh, come on.
Yes!
Yay! We did it!
We got a Chocobo! We got a Chocobo! We got a Chocobo! Woohoo!
Doo-doo.
Oh,
Alright.
there we go.
Got a Chocobo.
So, do we have to do do we have to catch a chocobo every time we kind of need a chocobo?
Yeah.
Or is this like our chocobo now?
No, it's not. When we get later in the game, when we capture chocobos and we send them back to the farm, they are our chocobos, so they don't go away when we leave them out in the field. But if we jump off this one, we have to find a new one. So let's just travel across the marshes and don't get caught by the snake.
Oh, it's so cute! Look at its tail.
Boop, 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 boop.
I can hurt us.
You're too slow.
Stupid snake.
Alright, so that's kind of short ride, but that's all we needed for right now. So,
Bye-bye, thank you.
Jump off. Goodbye.
He tried to run up the
Mountainside. Yep. Poor feller.
Oh.
Alright, so here's the mithril mines that the guy the previous episode was talking about, where he used to work. Uh-oh.
Oh no, not more snakes.
Well, there aren't any more snakes now. Sephiroth killed it.
It has been pierced.
Did Sephiroth do this? Amazing. It's a power that we should respect. No, Sephiroth gets no respect for me!
Oh, Red is so chill.
Wanna look at it again?
No, thank you.
Shall we leave then? Continue?
Can we look at it again?
Not anymore, because I left. Alright, let's continue into the mines. Okay, so we can actually get a enemy skill in this cave. So maybe we should equip someone with the enemy skill material. We also need to give someone the heal material, by the way. Maybe Red should have it there. And we can give someone back the other all materia later. Alright, let's explore.
Ooh.
Heather. And the tent. And the enemy.
Tent really reminds me of Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah, because when you use it, you can see them sleeping through the night in the tent.
Yeah, and they had different tents.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's hope Red gets hit. Oh yes, he was. Was it Tifa? Who the heck did we give that enemy skill to? Because that is the skill we can learn in this cave.
Oh!
Flamethrower from that dragon creature. But yeah, I don't think I have explained how it works. Oh, did I explain how it works?
I think you did.
To learn enemy skills, you have to have the enemy skill materia equipped. And then you have to get attacked by the skill which you can learn in battle. And if you then defeat the enemy, you learn the enemy skill. So that's how it works. So let's just wait it out here and see if he uses it again so we can learn it. It was Tifa who got the enemy skill material, by the way. But it seems like he only wants to roast the two others. We can try to steal something from him while we wait. Ah, we stole another. Perfect.
Cool.
Good to know. Alright, Tifa gets hit. And we learn enemy skill. Look, she spun around. She learned flamethrower. Oh yeah, clown. Cut
Good
it
job.
to pieces. And we learned flamethrower. So, yeah, we don't really need it here. Maybe we should just wait. We should equip someone with the all materia again, I think. Because he had it. Let's see now. And see, lightning elemental. Ah, that was the thing. Tifa got the enemy skill materia, so even if we unequip her with it, the all materia isn't gonna do much since it isn't in a linked slot. You can see it's linked here. Alright, so let me just Should he get the all, maybe? And Tifa can level up the earth material a little bit. Because if you don't equip it to a character, they don't get AP, you know. And then the materia doesn't grow. And the enemy skill only grows when you learn new skills anyway, so... Ah, what's this? It's the long range materia.
Oh.
The long range materia works so if I equip it on, say, a character like Cloud, who stands on the front lines in battle, because I did explain a little bit, you have front and back row. And when you stand on the back row, you take less damage, but you also do less damage with the normal attacks. So, if you have, like Cloud, and want to have him on the back in the back seat, you can give him the long range materia, and he will do the same amount of damage as if he was in the front row. And he can also attack flying enemies if he has the long range materia equipped. But we seriously need some more materia slots. We are starting to get so much materia. But the long range one, we'll have some use for it a little bit later. But right now,
not so much.
Yeah, it's always practical, you know, but let's just keep it in our pockets. Alright, so let's show off the Chocomog.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get to see the fat Chocobo.
Yeah, because we did actually summon it when we was what's it called?
Then we did the jump cut and like grinding for Gil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It appeared and we were like, wait, what?
I didn't notice because I was fast forwarding. Alright.
Okay, here we go. This is gonna be amazing.
Boom! Oh,
Poor Moogle.
I was just about to say that too. So, the Chocomog materia damages all enemies, and they might get paralyzed too. So it's a pretty nice materia, even though it doesn't do much damage later on in the game. The paralyze effect, remember that, we might need it.
I mean, I do like status condition moves because, I mean, I think they're helpful.
Who are these?
Say what?
These guys? There's so many weird enemies in Final Fantasy VII. Look at them with those bobbling balls, wrecking balls. Burn. Alright. Well, let's pop a cure.
So how far would you say we have, like, we are in the game now? Halfway?
Halfway? Are you crazy? No, maybe 10%.
What? 10%?
Because we've been playing for 8 hours, yeah, maybe, no, maybe not 10%. Maybe
15?
No, it's hard to say actually, because there really are a lot of things, but we do not really use 80 hours to finish the game. It's sort of like between maybe 40-50 hours to complete the game, I would say.
My leg has fallen asleep.
Oh.
It's itching.
Oh.
Ooh.
We know these lads. Just a second. It's the Turks. Who are you? You don't remember, Tifa? Do you know who I am? The Turks, right?
You
Not
can actually
interested.
say not
Yeah.
interested.
Cloud's catchphrase. Well, if you know, then this won't take long. It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping,
He doesn't know,
right?
does he?
He doesn't know his own work. He don't know how to explain his own work.
Oh.
Kidnapping, right? To put it negatively, you could say that. I don't really get rude. He's a quiet person. But that's not all there is to it anymore. That's all we did back in the day, though. man of few words, that man. Rude. Sir! There's a new face. It's alright, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it. Then explain, Alina. I'm the newest member of the Turks, Alina. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed. But because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. Anyhow, our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed, and to try and stop you every step of the way. Wait a minute, it's the other way around. You're the ones that are getting in our way. And here comes the boss himself. Elena, you talk too much. Mr. Song. No need to tell them about our orders. Sorry, Song. I thought I gave your orders. Now go. Don't forget to file your report. All right. Very well. Rune and I will go after Sephiroth, who's heading for Junon Harbor. Alina, you don't seem to understand. Oh, I'm sorry. Go. Don't let Sephiroth get away. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you for telling.
Renu said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him. He wants to show his affection for you all with a new weapon. Does he have a new weapon the next time we see him? He might have some new attacks. Well then. Where's Aerith? Isn't she with you? No, she died. She died. What is it? No, she died of influenza back in Calm. Aerith isn't with us. She's with the others. Namely, Barrett. Oh, then give her my regards. So
and then he just goes away.
Yeah, so if you have Aerith in your party, you actually get some extra dialogue here from Song and Aerith. Alright, let's follow after them. We just have to go here and get some stuff. Oh, is this Mako too?
Looks like it.
These are enemies, not Mako. Oh, it's the Krabbies.
Let's run.
It's the Castanets.
What? Castanets?
Yep.
Did you say let's cast a net?
No, I said castanets. That's what they're called. You know, like the one they use in flamenco. You know, the click 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 click.
Ah.
That's castanets. But I don't know why these.
I thought you said let's cast a net.
No, you keep mishearing what I say all the time.
Because that would be pretty fitting. Those is our crabs.
Yeah, oh yeah, it wouldn't fit. Yeah, you're right. I can't, it wouldn't be weird if I said that.
But the other thing, that was pretty misheard.
That was pretty. Wipe my eye. Ah.
Sometimes I crack myself up. No, I'm just joking.
Well, Tifa cracked that dragon up. Alright, Red.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Take it away.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeehaw, level up.
Phoenix down.
Yep, alright. So, we can't get past here. There's no way to get past that Mako shower there. So, let's climb up here. Ah, let's breathe the fresh air.
And let's save the game.
By the way. Alright. So, let's, we can continue a little bit more. We can go over to that place.
What is that?
It is a gigantic bird.
Ooh.
It sits on top of an old abandoned Mako reactor.
Is it?
Yep. It is. We've been fighting the Shinra on this battlefield for a long time. We've still settled in for a long war with them. Could you spare some time and help us fight them? So, there's this whole mini-game going on here. But, it's basically a real-time strategy mini-game. So we have to buy troops and deploy them and move them around. And protect the condor or the bird on top of the Mako reactor. But it costs quite a lot of money, and you don't really get much rewards for it right now. But you have to come back and do it later in the game. But let's just say we can help them so we can get access to the town here. We don't want to sound pushy, so if you're busy with something, why don't you finish that first? We'll help you. Really? Then go on up. and fill you in on the details.
Sounds good.
Sounds easy to me. And this is, of course, the the way all the inhabitants of this place goes to get inside the town. They have to climb up this rope. Poor old people and kids. So we're actually inside the mountain now.
Ew.
As you can see, it looks like an ant farm.
Yeah.
Alright, so we can speak to this old feller. Now this is something I never thought anyone would ever climb up here. Your eyes are different. What's with this voice? Alright, your eyes are different. Well, anyhow, any minute now, this will be a battlefield against Shinra. You better get down before you get involved. You mean Shinra? Yes, that's what he said, Tifa. The Shinra. It appears you have a problem with Shinra too. After all, you climbed up here. Why not listen to what I have to say for a moment? Not interested. Cloud can say that to everyone. I guess so. Do you know what's at the top of this mountain? The reactor and the Condor. I can see you're very perceptive. Yes, it's a reactor and a Condor. It seems that Shinra doesn't like the idea of having a Condor on top of the reactor. What's so wrong with having a Condor on top of the reactor? It's not very logical. It seems there is some type of special material in the reactor above us. And because the Condor came, the Shinras rushed troops here. The military wants to get the Condor and all the villagers off this mountain. The Condor is now warming its egg, which hatches only once every few years. We would like to protect the Condor from being harmed. New lives. Condor's egg, a real work of nature. We've got to protect the life of the planet. So, to protect the egg, are you going to protect the reactor? Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to fight Shinra ourselves. That's why I hired soldiers to help us. As our sponsor, you can help us with a contribution or by fighting alongside of us. What do you think? You want to join in our fight? Cloud, you decide what we're going to do. Alright. Cloud, thanks. Right, let me lend a hand too. And even if we say that now, we don't really have to do it. But we get access to some shops here. So maybe we can get some materia with some more slots. Or armor with some more slots. You hang in there. Alright. This is just the regular store. And this is just a materia store. Under maybe there isn't a armor or weapon store here. Ah, well, then we'll have to get it later. Because the only thing other here is down here, and it's just the inn, so we can sleep.
And the saving point.
Yeah, maybe we can do that. Whee! Did you really notice the saving point down there?
I did.
Wow, you got a keen eye. I think we can even sleep for free here. Say, let's rest, okay? We'll get some rest. Alright.
Did you save?
No. But we can save out on the world map. Alright, so, yeah, I guess it wasn't much to do here after all. I thought we might get some access to some new armor, but... Because up here is just, yeah, it's just to the top where we can speak to a guy and start the minigame. But as I said, you need quite a bit of money, and it's not really worth it right now. So we'll be back later and help you guys. We promise we'll be back.
Hold on!
Hold on to your britches. Don't give up. You still have friends who will come back later and pay for your warfare. Alright. So we can we see Junan? Or is it pronounced Junan? I don't quite remember. I always called it Junan when I was small, but maybe it was Junan. I'll look it up later. Alright, so before we end the episode, there's one more optional thing we can do before we get to Junan. In these forests, we can roam up around a bit, and then we will get a special encounter. Let's see if we can meet it right now. No, this is not a special encounter. These are birds. We can meet a ninja in here.
Ooh.
Which we can get to join our party. But we have to be sneaky about it. Because she can trick us real good and steal our money.
Have you ever, when you were doing this, have you ever had 0 money so that she has nothing to steal? Have you tried that?
No, I'm not quite sure if I have.
Because I'm curious if she would react differently than...
Yeah, maybe she'll get mad that we don't have any. Ow, who are these ugly, ugly boys?
Fire them!
Oh my god, that went fast.
You should use your flamethrower.
Oh yeah, right. Death blow. Boink. I just speed up a bit. Ah, it killed all of them off. Yahoo! Oh yeah, the all magic leveled up. Now we can use cure twice on everyone during the battle. During one battle. Because before when we paired the cure materia with the all materia, we can use cure once per battle on all our characters. But now we can use it twice. It's very handy.
Alright, now.
No, I think these are the birds again. Yep. I recognize the camera movement. Because there are different camera movement entering the battle. Depending on which enemy group you meet.
Oh yeah, I think Pokemon had the same thing in Gen 2, I suppose. Or Gen 1. The battle enter screen thingy.
Yeah.
Were different if the Pokemon was at the same level as you, higher level, lower level, and if it was a rare encounter.
Aha.
I think it was something like that.
Yeehaw.
Good job, Tifa. Good job.
You kicked them good. Alright.
Ooh, high potion.
Yeah. Alright. She was a bit difficult to find this time. Because it's just random which enemy I encounter. Or maybe we should go over to this bigger forest. Maybe we can find her more easily there.
Well, she's a ninja after all, so I suppose she is supposed to be a bit different.
Oh, no.
Difficult to find.
Not these birds.
Bird. All of these birds. Hey, did they summon another bird?
No, I don't think so. Did they? No, it just teleported.
Ooh.
Teleports itself closer. Let's heal up. Red is having pretty low HP. They are hit really hard, these birds.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Cross impulse. It teleports and then it slashes all the characters. We do get to use a lot of limit breaks though, so that's good. We get some progress while we do this.
Yes, we get money and we get XP and...
Yeah, we already got the red second limit break.
What?
Already? Alright, if we don't meet her on next battle, we will do a jump cut again, because it's not really fun to watch us run around in the forest. No, it's these weirdos. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Ah, there she is. Alright, let's...
Good job.
Let's just hit her with everything we got, because everyone's got limit break now. Ah, miss.
Poor girl.
Sorry. Need to rough her up a bit, trying to attack us. Ora, 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 ora. Are we done now? Yeah, we're done already. She was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, we got some XP and AP for her. There
Poor
she
girl.
is. You don't see one like that every day. No. Cloud, do you know her? No. And the thing is, this will also be a tutorial, because you see a save point there, and then you might think, oh yes, let's save one now that we finally found her. But don't be fooled. If you go into your menu by, for example, saving, she will be gone when you get back on the field screen. So don't be fooled, don't do that. So now we have to talk to her and choose the right replies. So she will get to join us. If you choose wrong, you either will be stuck, so you can't really go any further on with her on the field screen, and you have to go into the menu, and when you go back, she's gone. So choose the right options, and I will tell you right now, you lucky dogs. Man, I can't believe I lost. You spike-headed jerk! One more time! Let's go one more time! And you have to answer, not interested. Thinking of running away? Stay and fight! Fight, I said! Come on, what's the matter? You're pretty scared of me, huh? Petrified.
Ha, I knew it.
Just as I thought. What do you expect with my skills? Good luck to you guys too. If you feel up to it, we can go another round. Later. I'm gonna leave, I mean it. Wait a second. What is it? You still have something for me? So is that it? I know you want my help because I'm so good. You want me to go with you? That's right. Hehe, I thought so. You put me in a spot. What should I do? But if you want me that bad, I can't refuse. Alright, I'll go with you. Don't be fooled. Don't ask her name. Cause then you get to the naming screen.
Oh.
And when you get back, she's gone and has stolen your money.
What a sneak.
So, let's just, don't bother her. Let's just hurry. Hey!
She even runs like a ninja. With her arms like
Back. The Naruto run.
yeah.
Wait, I haven't even told you my name. And now it's okay. Now we can name her. And her name is Yuffie.
Aw.
I'm Yuffie. Good to meet you. Just as I planned. Now all I have to do is a little this and a little that. Nick, 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 nick. What's with the nuke nuke?
I really hope that they bring that in the remake as well, because I would love to,
Yeah.
to hear her voice to actually say nuke, nuke, nuke.
I actually think they included it in Final Fantasy Dissidia Opera Omnia, if I remember correctly. There was a scene with you where she actually were laughing and she said nuke, nuke, nuke.
Amazing.
So they haven't forgotten about this weird translation. Hey, wait up! Wait for me! Alright, so we got Yuffie on board. And the fun thing, she even comes with her own materia.
Ooh.
But we'll take it off her. She comes with her throw materia. So you can throw items at enemies, so you can to damage them. And when it levels up, you get coin. So you can throw gil at enemies. Which was how we defeated the final boss of Final Fantasy X. A little while back, actually.
Yeah.
We had Riku use coin toss, which is the same as coin. So we killed the final boss with the money. Money solves everything.
It does.
Even beat final bosses. Alright. So we got Yuffie, and we visited the Fort Condor, but where is Junon? Well, actually, I don't remember. Just kidding. It's beyond this hill. Or is it? No, it's there. It's that hill. Look, you can see something sticking out there.
Poking out.
That's because Junon has a huge cannon.
Ooh.
But we will bother with that cannon in the next episode. I think. Because we already done a lot this episode.
Yes, we have. We have caught a chocobo. And we got a new team member. And we visited like a different type of Mako reactor.
Yes.
So, yeah. And I guess with that, the only thing left for us to say is that thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this episode of Final Fantasy VII. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it, and we really do hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new, please do feel free to subscribe and come and join the Nerdy family.
Yep.
But till next time, Nerdy and Xerius are blasting off again!
And with that,
take care everyone, and never ever forget that you are amazing! Bye bye!
Bye.